What was it about LA that made you want to come here?
They're a team that's really close. You know, they got a lot of pieces that they needed to get, and I feel like they got that throughout the free agency. So, and they welcomed me with open arms. So it just felt like home.
What was the free agency process like for you going through it?
It wasn't what I was expecting it to be, but I'm where I'm supposed to be, so that's all that matters.
Why wasn't it what you expected?
It's just something that me and my agent had to talk about, but like I said, it just wasn't what I expected it to be, but I'm where I'm supposed to be.
Expected just like more interest?
I'm where I'm supposed to be.
Okay.
What were your first impressions of Jim Harbaugh?
He recruited me in high school, so it was like we already seen each other, we already know each other, so that ice was already broken. So it was just like seeing a long lost friend again.
What about him attracted you to come here to the park?
He's a tenacious coach. If I'm saying that right, I don't know if I'm saying that right, but he's a dog. Like he don't care about anything. Like he just wants to win. Like you can tell by what he is.
What was it about Philly that it just clicked for you on the field?
You said what?
What was it about Philly that it just came together for you on the field?
I mean, I've been playing the same way. It was nothing different. I don't know how to answer that question. I've been doing the same thing for all my life, so I wouldn't really say it's no different from where I was at.
Do you feel like you feel like last year was your best year?
Yeah, some people can say that. Yeah, some people would say that. I would say it's my best year because that's probably the most games I've played. So for me, yeah, it was the best year for me because I was healthy.
What went right from a health standpoint last year?
You said what went right from the health standpoint?
Yeah, it was like different preparation.
No, I mean, I'm 2 years removed from a knee surgery, so like I'm on track where I'm supposed to be. So that's how it's supposed to go.
Do you enjoy playing guard, like compared with when you're on a tackle?
I mean, they both have their pros and cons, but yeah, I enjoy playing guard for sure. It's fun, especially when you got somebody besides you like Joe Hall. So it's gonna be real fun.
Have you gotten a hang with him or Rashawn?
We talked a little bit today. He's a funny dude, so if you can make me laugh, I'm good. So we're good.
Well, Joe's a funny dude?
Yeah, Joe's funny. Joe's really funny.
What is he like? What kind of
He just say little slick stuff that like the person only the person beside him can hear it. So like he say little slick stuff and I be catching on to it. So it's funny.
And today was the first day I met?
Yeah, today was the first day we met.
What did you think of the program today?
It was nice. I like the way they like not speeding us, but like graduating us into things and learning new terminology and stuff like that. So it's always fun to learn football.
What could that duo turn into on that right side with you and Joe?
Man, I mean, the sky's the limit. You know, it's just we gotta go out there and figure out what each other like, figure out what each other don't like, and get a relationship off the field. So it's not just all football. So if we can get that, the sky's the limit.
What's your impression of Joe as a player? Obviously, he's still very early in his career, but I think a lot of people are excited about what he can do.
Oh, no, he's definitely good. I'm definitely a huge fan of his since he came out of college. So he's a great player for sure. I'm excited to see where his career upholds for sure.
Is there anything in particular in terms of his skill set that really impresses you that you think is like mature beyond his years?
He's like a dancing bear. Like he's really light on his feet. Yeah, he does a lot of good things. Great. Like he's really good. He's a good player for sure.
What about